Hello everyone, I'm Harnoor,
And I am Mansi.
and this is the Valiant Women podcast. On this International Girl Child Day, we would like to make you familiar about women's rights in India. We know that we live in such a country where goddesses are worshipped and women get tamed, harassed, abused, raped, and kidnapped every day. Seriously, the condition of women is deteriorating in this country.
Despite several movements for the upliftment of women launched by organizations during the pre and the post independence, then also the patriarchal system is very strong in India. And due to male dominance, women have to follow certain norms and traditions that put many restraints upon them.
Achieving equality between women and men and eliminating all forms of discrimination against women are fundamental rights and United Nations values. Some group of women experience discrimination based on their age, ethnicity, nationality, religion, health status, marital status, education, disability, and socio-economic status. These discriminations must be taken into account when formulating measures and responses to combat discrimination against women, as women's rights are human rights.
Women have a vital role to play in our society. They are regarded as primary sources that raises and nurtures the family. In spite of the fact that the women's contribution to the progress of the country is equal to that of their male counterpart, still they experience a number of hindrances that restrict them from getting nurtured and realizing their potential for growth.
Gender equality means a society in which both men and women enjoy the same opportunities, same rights, and same obligations in different spheres of life. Equality in decision making, economic, and social freedom. Equal access to education, which is the most important, and right to practice an occupation of one's choice. In order to promote gender equality, we need the empowerment of women. Women's empowerment, economic, social, political, is very important for the growth of any nation and to protect and nurture human rights.
Now, I would like to tell you about constitutional rights available to women in India. Article 14 says that the state shall not deny any person equality before the law or the equal protection of the laws within the territory of India. However, this article does not prevent the state from making any special provisions for women or children. Article 15 of Indian Constitution prohibits discrimination of Indians on basis of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Article 16 says equality of opportunity in matters of public employment or opportunity to any office under state and prohibits discrimination on ground of sex. Article 19 gives freedom of speech, expression, and freedom to practice any profession. Article 21 tells about personal liberty and gives right to privacy. Article 300A gives right to property, and also political rights are given to women in which they have a special reserved seats for the Panchayat and in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha.
So, girls, education is the most important and powerful weapon in our hands, which can change everything. As stated by my favorite Pakistani activist for female education and the youngest Nobel Prize laureate Malala Yousafzai, if one man can destroy everything, why can't one girl change it? Every girl, no matter where she lives, deserves the opportunity to develop the promise inside of her.
It is very sad to say that worldwide 132 million girls are out of school. People need to understand that educating the girl is not a burden. Most of the people in India think why we should educate a girl as they have to go to another house after marriage. So, what's the fun of educating her? They need to change their mentality. as when we invest in girls' secondary education, the lifetime earnings of girls dramatically increase. National growth rates rise, children marriage rates decline, child mortality rates fall, maternal mortality rates fall, and child stunting drops.
On this International Girl Child Day, let's bring a change to our society and build our own opportunities to fly high. To bring the change, we all need to work towards it, and it starts with one person. Be that first person, and the world will automatically change.